Good afternoon. Let's start by reading a book. This book is called About Birds, and it's by Catherine Sill. Birds have feathers. That's our cardinal, isn't it? Baby birds hatch from eggs. You can tell this is a robin because of its red breast and the blue eggs. Some birds build their nests on the ground. Apparently, that bird is an oven bird. Some build in very high places. Look at that bald eagle carrying that stick way up there, making its nest out of sticks. Some do not build a nest at all. Birds travel in different ways. You can see that classic V shape the Canada goose makes. They migrate south. Most birds fly. There's that ruby-throated hummingbird. But some swim. You see the reflection of the duck in the water? Whew. Look at that roadrunner go. Others run. Birds may flock together, those red-winged blackbirds, or live alone. Can you make the sound of an owl? Ooh, 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 ooh. Birds use their bills to gather food. There's the hummingbird, and its beak goes all the way in. And there's an evening grosbeak. You can see it has a little seed in its mouth. And there's a great blue heron with a fish, and the cedar waxwing with its berry, and the vermilion flycatcher with, well, what do you think a flycatcher has in its mouth? Yeah, the fly. They sing to let other birds know how they feel. It's that indigo bunting. And birds come in all sizes. There's the big ones and the little ones, swimming and flying. Birds are important to us. There's someone's backyard. They have bird feeders, and they're clearly out watching the birds. I hope you can watch birds from your backyard too. Do you remember the first page of this book? What they said all birds have? Let's look. I'll give you a hint. It was the page that had the cardinal on it. Birds have feathers. That's right. All birds have feathers. And I have right here, this is a really big feather. You can see it has a pattern on it. The light brown and dark brown and light brown and dark brown. If you feel it, it's very soft. This feather is meant for flying. This catches the wind. You can see it's part of the bird feather. It's not in the middle, it's on the edge, isn't it? And there are lots of little tiny, these kind of zip up and down. We're going to try and make a feather, right? project, you're gonna need a piece of paper. I'm gonna start out with a pencil. And, oops, some markers. And a pair of scissors. And I'm gonna draw a feather. Let's think. I need this part first. Drew a line. And then I want I'm gonna draw like a little oval around it, so it kind of looks like the shape of a feather. And then I'm gonna color it. It's important that you color it first, and you can put a pattern in your color like this one had. This one had a little stripy pattern. I think I'm gonna do kind of a stripy pattern because you know how I like patterns. I'm gonna do a purple and green stripy pattern. Because I don't have brown markers right now. Sometimes you just have to use what you have at home. And so here's my feather. That's pretty good, but I think we can do more. This feather had those soft bits and these parts that come apart. They zip together, and that's what makes the feather. It's so soft and so delicate. You can see the edge. It's not solid at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut out my feather. Remember with scissors, your thumb always goes on top. It's open and close and open and close. And I'm gonna cut away from myself, and I'm gonna cut out my feather. See if you can see it. I'm gonna cut away from myself, open and close, and I'm gonna keep turning my page. Oopsie. Oh, this is a tough one because now my line comes back at me. What am I gonna do? That's right, I'm gonna turn my page all the way around. I'm gonna do open and close, open and close. So here's my feather. Now comes the really tricky part and the fun part. Remember that line that I drew down the center? I'm gonna make little cuts, and I'm gonna open. See if you can see. I'm gonna open and I'm gonna close, but I'm not gonna cross that line. I'm gonna open and close, but I'm not gonna pass the line. So I'm making like a little fringe. You can see, well, let me see if I can show you. You can see making a little fringe that sticks up. I'm gonna cut lots and lots of little places. Let's see if I can show you. Open, close, but don't go all the way up. You can do lots of little cuts. Now, if you go past the line, you might cut it in half, but you can make this fun fringe. And if you really have patience, you can make it on the top too, but you'll have to be super careful not to cut all the way through. If you do cut all the way through, how can you fix it? Could you tape it? You could. You could start again and do something different. But I think that you can do this. I'd love to see pictures of your feathers, what colors you choose, what kind of bird you think this could be from. Maybe a parrot, not sure. Let's end today by singing some songs. All right? This is going to be our windowsill. And this is going to be our little bird. This is our robin. Little Mr. Robin hopped upon a windowsill. Little Mr. Robin cocked his head and said, now I'm going to sing something and then you sing after me. Hello, hello, good day, good day. Hello, hello. And then he flew away. Ready? Little Mr. Robin hopped upon a windowsill. Little Mr. Robin cocked his head and said, cheerio, cheerio, doodaloo, doodaloo. Good day, good day. And then he flew away. And you can do that with any hellos you can think of. All right, here's another song about some birds. And I think some of you might know this one. For this one, we need two birds. This bird and this bird. It goes like this. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Ready? We're gonna put them in the clouds. Two little blackbirds sitting in a cloud. One was quiet, one was loud. Fly away, quiet, fly away, loud. Come back, quiet, come back, loud. Ready? Now they're gonna be sitting in the snow. Two little blackbirds sitting in the snow. One is fast. One was slow. Ready? Fly away fast. Fly away slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. Should we do that one again? Ready? Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One was quiet, one was loud. Fly away, quiet, fly away, loud. Come back, quiet, come back, loud. In the snow, two little blackbirds sitting in the snow. One was fast, one was slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast, come back slow. All right, that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.